Micah Haley, film producer, screenwriter, and this morning, which is a Saturday, I am reading a screenplay, and I'm about 5 pages in, and I already know it's going to take me a long time to read this one. The script is only 99 pages, but it's really dense, and that means it's going to take me longer to read it. Now, is that necessarily a bad thing? No. I mean, what's most important is that what's written still feels like it's one page for 1 minute of screen time. That's the most important thing, and by that metric, I am glad this is a 99-page script. It means we're going to get a 90, 100-minute movie out of this screenplay. But some screenplays might take me 2 hours to read. Others might take me 4 or 5 hours to read. I feel like this one's going to end up taking me 4 or 5 hours for some reason. The reason is because I'm thinking about more than just the story. Like, I'm thinking about how many locations, how many characters, there are all these other things that are percolating around in my brain. And it's kind of script dependent. Some scripts I can read and just breeze through the story and I don't think about any of that, and I have to go back and sort of make those assessments. Some scripts, for whatever reason, I start thinking about those things or start getting worried about those things, and they're a little more present. And that's okay. It doesn't really affect my opinion of the script or the story and whether or not it's something that's worth producing, but it does take more time. It does take me maybe 4 or 5 hours to read it. And also sometimes I like to take notes. That slows me down a little bit. And the notes aren't necessarily about physically producing the movie, but they are about characters, keeping characters straight. Sometimes people have a tendency to introduce like too many characters at the beginning of the screenplay, so I need to like sort of write down 5 or 8 or 10 names to kind of know who's who. And that's okay. I'd rather have a really slow, effective reading of a screenplay where I don't need to read it again right away. I would rather have that deep dive than to have to read the same screenplay 2 or 3 times to get to the amount of information I need.